Hey, welcome to Wednesday Wisdom this week. The other day, I almost ran over a cat. Well, I was driving along, rushing from one place to another, and all of a sudden this little cat walked out in the road right in front of me, kind of oblivious, Usually they're pretty good at scampering away and avoiding trouble, but this one just kind of stood there, frozen. And I slowed down and I stopped, And the cat walked away really slowly, kind of looked back at me, kind of surprised that I didn't run him over. Now, it made me start to think about the fragility of things and little creatures. If you know me, I'm not much of an animal person, much less, even if I were, I wouldn't be a cat person, right? Some people swear by their cats and love their cats, not me. But it made me start to think about the vulnerability of things and the fragility of things, and not just animals, but people too, And how sometimes we're in such a rush, going from one thing to another, and we're so pragmatic about things, That got me going. The thing with the cat reminded me of what happened a few days before that had been bugging me. I got a call from the nursing home to go anoint somebody who was getting close to death. And I was out of town at the time, And they said, okay, I said, I'll be there this weekend. And I fully intended to get there. And as it turned out, I got back and I decided I'd go on Sunday morning because I was going in that direction anyway, and it was about 15 minutes away. So I said, I can do two things at once, And so I didn't go on Saturday. And then I got there Sunday morning, and the nurse told me the person had just passed away. And I was thinking, when we don't act immediately, and the fragility of things kind of catches up with us sometimes. So it was a reminder to me to always act as soon as you can, to be attentive to those things, to not let them pass by. When the Holy Spirit inspires something or calls, don't put it off.